Welcome to the news portion of DSI. I'm Mike Mahoney. We begin our New Year's Eve in Delaware, where a 16-year-old boy is facing murder charges. Police say back on June 19th, they were called to a home on East 4th Street in Blades for reports of shots fired and found a 20-year-old man lying on the side of the road with a gunshot wound. The victim was taken to a local hospital where he was pronounced dead. During the investigation, police say they identified a juvenile suspect and put out a warrant for his arrest. On Thursday, authorities located the teen at Ferris School and charged him with first-degree murder, possession of a firearm, and other charges. The teen suspect will remain in custody of Division of Youth Rehabilitative Services on a cash bond. Staying with crime, the Delaware State Police have arrested Jeremiah Sandquist on multiple felonies. On December 25th, Christmas Day, troopers responded to a criminal mischief complaint where Sandquist was allegedly jumping on the hood of someone's car and breaking their windshield. Sandquist was also allegedly involved in a burglary on September 21st and an assault on November 7th. On Thursday, Sandquist was spotted outside of a home on Downs Chapel Road and ran into a barn. Police did a perimeter search and eventually arrested Sandquist. In New Year's Eve news, town officials in Berlin have decided to cancel their annual New Year's Eve event, which typically provides a big jolt to their economy. 47 ABC's Jordy Clark caught up with some business leaders in the area and has more on how they feel about the situation.
The town of Berlin's popular New Year's Eve event has been canceled for the second year in a row. This last-minute decision leaving businesses disappointed but not defeated.
When you look out, it's breathtaking to see, the excitement that's generated in the crowd. It's awesome, and it's just a shame.
Berlin's New Year's event has been a staple in the town for years, bringing community members and tourists from across Delmarva to visit local restaurants, shops, and experience attractions like the laser show and the famous ball drop.
It's shoulder to shoulder. It's fun and exciting. It's a big draw because, the charm of the town is at its peak.
Mayor Zach Tyndall released a statement saying between the spike in COVID-19 cases and the cancellations of a number of vendors, they had to make a tough decision. Mayor Tyndall says, quote, efforts were made to try and find replacement vendors, but were unsuccessful. The surge of COVID-19 cases locally and vendor cancellations led the town of Berlin to make the difficult decision to cancel all town-sponsored New Year's Eve events, end quote. After canceling the New Year's Eve plans at the end of 2020, many Berlin businesses were revving up for a big bash to wrap 2021. But with just 24 hours before the big bash, those businesses are having to switch gears again.
We placed our food order. We'd taken several hundred reservations in both the hotel and the restaurant. It was just disappointing. There's nothing that can be done.
Brian Brushmiller, owner of the Globe and Burley Oak Brewery, says it's been a tough year. He says they were ready to welcome guests with a lineup of bands, poetry, food, and plenty of beer. But now his team isn't sure what to expect, but they're ready for whatever the night brings.
We're a pretty resilient town, so we were able to build our own ball. So we did this out of some barrel hoops. We deal with nor'easters and hurricanes, and we can come back and we'll make it happen.
Brian says they're going to ring in the new year with their own ball drop, as well as continue with a kids' ball drop at 6 p.m. at Croppers, making sure families and tourists in the area still have some festivities to look forward to. Now, business owners tell me they're just hopeful that 2022 will be a better year. Reporting in Berlin, Jordy Clark, 47 ABC.
And Laura Stearns, the GM of the Atlantic Hotel, also says they're just one of many Berlin establishments that will be ready to entertain on New Year's Eve. You can still make it out there. And for our final story, the women-owned, minority-owned business Pamper Me Pink in Rehoboth Beach is making leaps and bounds even in the midst of the pandemic. Dr. Lachelle Dennis, founder of Absolutely Flawless Women, opened up a body sculpting store in Rehoboth Beach back in April. Her business, Pamper Me Pink, offers body contouring, facial treatments, fashion, and much more. But Dr. Dennis says her ultimate goal is to make every woman feel beautiful in and out of the store. She says the business has actually helped her reach out to more women in the community for her nonprofit organization's mission of helping women across Delmarva.
So when you walk in the store, we want you to feel that, we want you to be uplifted. A lot of women are coming. A lot of people are hearing about us. and we're making progress.
Dr. Dennis also says she is looking to expand what she offers at her store and wants to keep providing customers with other resources through her nonprofit, whether that is financial help, housing resources, daycare, or more.
All right, we're about 40 minutes away from the new year, 2022. And here is a live look outside. A nice crowd out there in Rehoboth Beach. You don't usually see it this busy this time of night with a lot of cars driving around, but it is the new year. Now, we are looking at visibility because that's been a little bit low, not as low as last night, but visibility down to 3 miles in Ocean City, 7 miles in Wallops Island. Weather watchers calling in temperatures in the 50s in most spots. It's very cold as you head towards the northern plains and Rocky states. I mean, check out Bismarck, North Dakota. Man, 21 degrees below zero. That is an actual temperature. 8 degrees below zero in Great Falls, even Phoenix chilly at 56. But warm as you head towards Florida with temperatures in the 70s. So winds over the next couple of days are going to begin to pick up, especially tomorrow afternoon. Winds gusting to 30 by 4 in the afternoon, gusting maybe to 40 by late at night, Saturday into Sunday. And you can see those winds calm down Sunday morning, only to become breezy once again late Sunday as a cold front swings through, and that wind will continue into Monday with some colder temperatures moving in. Latest look at radar does show some rain out there, and you can see it falling in Wicomico County and points south, even up towards Delaware and portions of the upper shore, seeing a little bit of light rain. But it appears most of this will be out of here in the next 40 minutes as we ring in the new year. So we'll start to dry out as we head through tonight. Just a few more showers, some fog possible, lows near 50. And then tomorrow, record warm temperatures. 68 is that record high, and it looks like we're going to get there. But we probably won't get there until after sunset. I know we usually don't see warmer temperatures after the sun sets, but a warm front will lift north and our temperatures will climb. So it's going to take a while for those temperatures to go up tomorrow. We have to get through some morning and early afternoon rain first, and then we'll dry out. Check out Charlotte. Got the New Year hat on, ready to celebrate, ring in the new year, and go for a walk, the first one of 2022. Hopefully that walk is great for you tomorrow, Charlotte. It is looking a little wet, though, for the first part of the day, and then warmer temperatures late with drier conditions late in the day as well. So we say goodbye to those showers in about 40 minutes to an hour here, but the rain comes back by probably 8, 9, 10 in the morning tomorrow. So a pretty wet day, maybe some heavy rain, maybe even a rumble of thunder. We can't rule that out. Then we dry out by dinner time on Saturday, and then more rain is back Sunday morning with a cold front, and that cold front could set the stage for a little bit of snow, but the models continue to change. Here's the latest run. This actually shows snow from Ocean City south. Areas north of Ocean City don't see much in the way of snow. So it depends on the track of this low pressure. How close to the coast will it be? That will determine our precip totals and also the type of precip that we get Sunday night into Monday. So stay tuned. Wild weather here as we head into 2022. What we know for sure is it's going to be cold on Monday, and then temperatures moderate into the 50s by Wednesday and Thursday. You're watching Delmarva Sports Insider. We'll be right back.